In any network marketing business or entrepreneurial endeavor, there are profitable ways to use social media such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And there are ways where people just kind of waste their time. This is Scott Aaron, and welcome to the Success Made Simple podcast. This is a podcast dedicated to teaching entrepreneurs, network marketers, online business owners that success is not made simple, but it takes simple decisions that create the success that we truly deserve. So what I'm going to do each week is bring you guys short, quick, and effective tips on how to really take yourself and your businesses to the next level. Welcome to episode 16 of the Success Made Simple podcast. And before I jump into today's content, if you are listening to this and you are a professional network marketer or even an amateur network marketer and you're looking to up-level your business, your brand, your income in 2019 and beyond, then you deserve to be a part of my Network Marketing Academy. This is a private membership group where each week, starting in January, ongoing, you can join at any time, you will learn how to up-level yourself in organizational skills, mindset, social media, and lead generation. So all you need to do is head over to www.thenetworkmarketingacademy.net, fill out the application to join, and I'll see you on the inside. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about how you can use Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, or social media for that matter, to grow a profitable network marketing business. And the key word is profitable. A lot of people are on social media just dillying and dallying along, and they're not really getting the return on their investment. That is not their fault. And this is something that I always talk about, is that you will only do what your upline teaches you to do. So that means you're only going to do what your upline does. And it may work for them, but it may not work for you. Now, number one, use your knowledge to aid the growth of your team. So this goes for the leaders out there that are listening to this. Use your knowledge. If there's something that you are doing that's really working, aid your team and tell them what you're doing. Whether it's a coach that you hired or a program that you downloaded or an app that you're using, you're only going to end up hurting yourself in the end because you're hurting your team first. Because when you grow a network marketing business, it requires you to have a team to build with you. So it only makes sense for you to obviously aid your team by teaching them anything and everything that you're doing to grow the best business. So that's number one. Number two, foster your connections and look for synergistic commonalities. So in our team, if you've ever been to an event where they do kind of the color-coded emotional side of network marketing or business, there you have the red, the yellow, the blues, and the whites. And as a leader, you need to be able to have a mixture of all of those to really know how to work with each one of your builders. But the best thing to do is to really foster your team, foster the connections. If you have a couple builders underneath you, or if you have a couple people that are running with you that have a really good synergistic connection, where they're in alignment, they live the same kind of life, they're both yellows, they're both blues, they're both reds or whites, make the connection, introduce them, because it's not that you can't lead them, but everyone has to be led by the right person. Everything has to feel good in the sense of how you're going to build your business, because the way that someone with a red personality is building their business is completely different than the way that someone would build it as if they were a white or a yellow or a blue. So foster your team's connections and put those people in touch that have that synergistic commonality where they would run together. That's number 2. Number 3, do something that means something to you, in the sense that people need to still see the humanizing side of yourself. So if you believe in philanthropic activities, if there's a charitable cause that you're about, if you love giving to the homeless or food drives or food banks or homeless shelters, do something that means a lot to you, even if it's starting your own foundation. Because the fact of the matter is this: as you're sharing that love or that passion or that something, and you put it out there on social media, and someone really resonates with it, you're going to attract someone to your mission or your cause. So number 3, do something that means something to you and let people into it on social media. Number 4, the medium doesn't matter as long as connections are being made. And by medium, I mean social media outlet, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever you're choosing to build your business. The medium doesn't matter as long as connections are being made. If you're growing your network every single day on those platforms, then you are doing your due diligence as a network marketer. Because the point of being a network marketer is constantly growing new people, constantly growing a new network. And if you're not, then you can't expect your business to grow. If you're not fostering new relationships, if you're not growing a new team, if you're not letting new people into your business each and every day, how do you expect your income to increase? The only way that your income increases is if you actually bring new people in or make new connections to actually introduce the opportunity to them. So the medium doesn't matter. As long as new connections are being made, you will never run out of people to talk to introduce them to your opportunity. That's number 4. And number 5, interact with your network. I see so many people just posting. They're doing Facebook Lives. They don't say hi to their people. They make a post on Facebook. People respond or comment. You don't like their comment or respond back. This goes back to something I spoke about in a previous episode about the law of inclusion. People love feeling close to other people, especially that they don't know, in the sense of using social media, because social media is so amazing because it allows you to connect with new people all over the world, all over the country, the state, city, wherever you live. It allows you to create that relationship and that rapport between you and the listener, or you and your connection. So do your very best to truly and really interact with your connections, with your followers, with your friends, with anyone that interacts with you. You pay it back. That's what this is all about. So again, 5 great ways to use social media to make it profitable for your network marketing business. 1, use your knowledge to aid the growth of your team. Don't hold anything back. Share a coach, a system, something that you have invested in that you know if they did, it would help them as well. Number 2, foster your connections and look for synergistic commonalities. If there are people underneath you that you feel have a great connection and would do well working together, foster those connections, introduce them. Number 3, do something that's meaningful to you and post about it on Facebook. Charitable causes, donations, things that you're involved with, PTA, whatever it is, let people know what you're interested in that means to you. Number 4, the medium doesn't matter as long as the connections are being made. So social media side doesn't matter. As long as you're making new connections, you will have new everyday growth in your business if you're speaking to them. And number 5, interact with your network. Your network is there. They're talking to you. It's only right if you talk back to them. So again, I hope you guys found this content helpful. Please enjoy the rest of this amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for checking out today's episode. And please head over to iTunes or Apple Podcasts. Give me a 5-star review, write me a review, leave me your comments. And if there's something that you would like me to speak on, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. Connect with me on social media. And if you are that internet marketer, network marketer, online business owner, or entrepreneur that is ready to up-level your business with your organizational skills, mindset skills, social media skills, and lead generation skills, then once again, go to www.thenetworkmarketingacademy.net, claim your spot, and I will see you on the inside to make the rest of this year and 2019 the best year ever. See you on the inside.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.